Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, I can help you. Jump in right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin. So yesterday we talked about the price action potentially hitting this lower trend line. Didn't happen. You got a bounce right here. Potentially forming a rising wedge. Now there's a 68% chance this breaks to the downside, so we still might see that touch of the lower trend line. Again, this is a short-term uptrend, but again, there's a high probability that it does break to the downside. We get a touch here. Overall, the most important part here, this is a bullish pennant. It's a continuation pattern. Bitcoin has been trending higher. As a continuation pattern, this should continue higher, and we should see a breakout to the upside. If this does break higher, you're looking for a retest of the all-time high for Bitcoin, up here around 42,000. And if that breaks higher, I'm looking for $48,000 Bitcoin. Boom, let's go. I've got some amazing shout-outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, this is his weekly profits. This is only his Binance accounts, he said. He's been killing it on Uni, SNX, and some other setups that I gave to the trading group, as well as you guys. You can see his profits for the week, just the week, $18,000. Huge. This person, he's joined the group 6 months ago, and he said he's just holding some of the coins that I mentioned, giving exponential gains. He's up 60,000 pounds. Listen, one thing about the trading group, it's not, hey, let me be a day trader. It's really midterm holder based, right? You want to get into some of these strong coins, and I'll teach you what strong setups are, and then just hold them. Like, yeah, if you get an 80% price run up, maybe you want to take profits and then buy back lower. This person stated, you helped me double my portfolio in the past 2 weeks. I used to gamble on these newly listed Binance tokens. I'd have a lot more money now if I would have listened to your advice and I didn't fall for the hype. I mean, he doubled his portfolio in 2 weeks. I mean, can't complain about that. Listen, if you are brand new to this market, you want to learn how to trade this market, you want to learn how to take profits, you want to learn how to find the best coins, I'm going to help you do that. You're tired of working for the man, you're tired of working for somebody else, I can help you change that. Right now, if you sign up and you pay in crypto for 6 months or 12 months, it's 50% off. Go to my website for more information, cryptorev.net. This is KSM, Kusama, and it's an early, unaudited, unrefined release of Polkadot. So this is going to serve as a proving ground, allowing teams and developers to build and deploy a parachain or try out Polkadot's governance, staking, nomination, and validation functionality in the real environment. All these coins that have been part of the Polkadot ecosystem have seen tremendous upside. KSM, I posted this setup and I gave it to you guys so about 12 days ago. Price discovery. Boom. 75% gains in 2 weeks. Huge gains. Remember, go to CoinMarketCap. Polkadot is now the number 4 crypto. Period. Tether, stablecoin, is number 3. Ethereum and Bitcoin, obviously. Polkadot, one to watch. It's up 100% in the last week. You doubled your money on Polkadot. Remember, a lot of these coins that are associated with Polkadot will see run-ups similar to what Dot is seeing. Dot's very strong. It's not, hey, buy now, buy the top of Polkadot or KSM, but just when Bitcoin pulls back and you're trying to think about what coins to buy, I want you to make a list. Every time you watch my videos, make a list. I'm talking about these coins, these setups. They're the strong coins. They're going through, KSM is going through price discovery. It's at all-time highs. It's a strong coin. If Bitcoin pulls back at any point, it's going to bounce back. Because Cocos. And so I gave you guys this news, and we saw 140% run up. So Cocos, they're doing a 1,000 to 1 redenomination plan. Essentially, they're cutting the coin supply by 90%. Okay, so Cocos pumped on this news 140%, which I gave to you guys, and then I posted a setup in the trading group, and we got another 37% gains out of this guy. Potentially, there's a bigger pattern, like a cup and handle. So if you do get a breakout above this level, there's a lot of upside. Write this down, Cocos, USDT. Get TradingView, get Coinigy, sign up for a trial, go practice charting this stuff, buy some breakouts. You will change the way you see this market completely when you start drawing some of these patterns. I mean, this is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetime. You got to take advantage of it. You don't want to be 3 years from now wishing, oh, well, I wish I would have done this different because I would have made twice as much money. I would have made $2 million instead of $1 million. Because remember, when this bull market's over with, long bear market. Zilliqa news. So Zilliqa comes out and they said they tokenized this asset-backed security. So Zilliqa is empowering accredited investors to own a portion of this previously illiquid asset. So they took this whiskey security, and it's asset backed now. So now accredited investors are able to own a portion of this world-class whiskey that's on HG Exchange. Verge, still waiting on Verge. Verge's halving is coming out. I've seen different dates. It's not so much about the date. This is the important block to watch. Okay. ETA is 26th of January, potentially. Verge halving run up. Pretty interesting chart. They're talking about all the new followers coming to crypto exchanges on Twitter. YouTube subscribers are mooning. And you typically see this when there's a lot of new money coming into this market. This is new Twitter followers of accounts with the coin names, and this is new YouTube views. YouTube views are skyrocketing as well. The important idea here is there's tons of new money coming in the market, and what are they going to buy? They're going to buy what YouTubers talk about. So whether you feel it's true or not, you have to give some validity to. I mean, even these projects are paying YouTubers to talk about them. Well, you know what? That works because you have a bunch of hungry, new people in crypto ready, and they're just, what coin do I buy? What coin do I buy? What coin do I buy? And so just remember, if you see, some of these YouTubers talking about these coins, they're going to pump because they have a ton of followers, and the projects are paying them for advertising. Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance has kind of been moving sideways here over today. You want alt season, you want these altcoins to fire back up. You want to see this support level break to the downside and this continue lower, and you'll see tons of money flow into these altcoins. If this starts to turn and curve higher, Bitcoin moving higher, Bitcoin rally, Bitcoin can steal the show from these altcoins. You can see the price action came down here, broke through this level 970 and then came back down here and retested it. So you got your range low to your range high, and then it ran to range low, and then potentially it's headed up here. The target of this triangle breakout, 1350. So if it doesn't break out here, then you have to assume that it continues in this pattern and heads back down towards range low. It really depends on what Bitcoin's going to do. Bitcoin breaks out and takes this thing higher, which is highly possible. You're looking at a retest of all-time highs of $1,428. And then when Bitcoin breaks this level, I'm looking for $1,744 for Ethereum. So understand that this is all riding on Bitcoin. Ethereum's going to do what Bitcoin does, right? But when it finally does break out, it definitely has, percentage-wise, more upside than Bitcoin. Litecoin, we're looking for, $162, $172, $179, $185 Litecoin. These larger cap coins, USDT pairs especially, they're going to just get dragged around by Bitcoin. Link. So yesterday we talked about in detail Link. You don't want to miss this retest. So you're going to get some type of pullback and then a bounce here. And then Link, I've got targets of $23, $25, $27, and $31. Let's go. Boom. You guys remember Sushi? Well, you should, because I gave you guys this setup. 3 coins that saved me. Sushi was one. 9,000, almost 500 people saw this video. And I said, hey, buy the breakout. This is a super bullish pattern. Set your alerts. Do not miss this move. There's a ton of news I went over with you guys on this guy. Sushi BTC banging. 43% gains in 4 days. Where are you going to get that type of return? Does Bitcoin do that? 43%, not very often, if ever, right? Now you got a bull pennant. Buy the breakout. You still have more upside potential here with Sushi, these decentralized exchanges, and I've got another pick for you. Again, more upside here potentially for Sushi. And also, if at any point you get big pullbacks out of Bitcoin, whether it's a week from now, a month from now, 2 months from now, Sushi's going to be this is a very strong technical pattern. People want to get it. Everybody else is thinking, how do I get into this coin? And they're waiting for Bitcoin pullbacks, right? So keep an eye on Sushi. Project Serum. Okay, so this is Serum Dex. Serum is a decentralized exchange, or DEX, an ecosystem that brings unprecedented speed, low transaction costs to DeFi. Very fast on-chain order books and low cost, low fees, right? Everybody, this sounds good, and so it's going to do well. Like whether or not it becomes the top decentralized exchange doesn't really matter. It's what they're promising to do that matters. Now, this is a chart. Now, we bought SRM down here at about $1.50. And you can see it's had some tremendous upside. I mean, it's up about 30% right now. All right, since we bought it. And it was only 5 days ago. It's up 30%. Now, you want to buy the breakout of this level. Again, this is Sushi. This is cup and handle. This is Sushi before it had that huge breakout, right? These coins, I'm telling you, these strong, this is accumulation. Whenever you have these long, flat periods, like these coins skyrocket based on all this accumulation. This is when the whales are buying. Then retail starts to FOMO in, they get wrecked, and then retail buys back in, and here we go. So you'll see tremendous upside. I mean, at some point, I think we'll see $3 SRM. And again, I'm not encouraging you guys to be day traders. Be patient with these. Your best entry is going to be on Bitcoin dips. If you don't know how to buy breakouts, learn, because it's going to change the game. Retests are even better. You know, I talk about retests and breakouts from time to time on the channel to give you guys a leg up. OMG. So this is a coin. It's strong. Look what OMG did previously. This thing ran from $1.50 all the way up to almost $10, right? And so this is the retracement, right? This is the essentially reaccumulation. See how it's that flat bottom we've been talking about, right? And this is you're gonna get this like cupping pattern, this rounding pattern. I mean, potentially you had a breakout. You know, if you're looking for a retest, which it has retest, OMG is one of those coins to accumulate. It's got a tremendous amount of upside over the course of the bull run. And again, this is not like, hey, I need to be a day trader and nail the perfect entry. It's like Bitcoin pullbacks, retests, find solid ways to get into OMG. And again, over the life of the bull run, this is going to be one of the strong coins, one of the top performers. That's why I share it with you guys. Watch. SNX. So this is a decentralized exchange idea as well, a derivatives exchange. And you see you've got this bull pennant, hasn't broken out yet. There's a ton of upside here, okay? I mean, you could see 60% gains out of this guy. So make sure SNX BTC, buy the breakout of this bull pennant. Tons of upside. We'll be talking about this in the future, and hey, I gave you guys a setup. You want to know why? Because look, 15,000 people saw this setup or whatever it is. Watch. Again, this is not buy now. This is buy the breakout. After $750 million Bitcoin allocation, things are different right now. I've never seen anything like this. Rougher Investment says Bitcoin is a fairly safe haven because it's early in the cycle, in this bull cycle. And so this is a ton of money. I mean, you start seeing more Institutions. I mean, these institutions are buying the dip too. A lot of them were thinking, hey man, I wish I would have bought more at 10,000, at 5,000. I wish I would have thinking the same thing we are. We'll be buying these dips too. And so I think this is where Bitcoin's changing. Will we have pullbacks? Yes. Will the pullbacks be the biggest buying opportunities of our life? Yes. Do not be scared and throw your phone down and go curl up in the little ball in the corner and don't watch the market. Dips are for buying. You got to dollar cost average. You got to scale in. You got to be smart about it. I'm just saying, like, these altcoins, great. I mean, if you just think what happened when Bitcoin had a 20% pullback recently, these altcoins, you would have doubled your altcoin portfolios if you would have bought the dip. Do that. Biden taps Gensler as SEC chairman and FTC's Chopra as the CFPB chief. President-elect Joe Biden has picked this pair of veteran regulators strongly, backed by progressive Democrats, to lead two key Wall Street watchdogs, signaling the administration is planning tough oversight after 4 years of light touch policies under appointees of President Donald Trump. I can say, yeah, there's light touch policies. I mean, nobody really took a strong stance and laid out some significant guidelines as far as crypto goes in the United States, that's for sure. I feel like, you know, that's something that needs to be laid down. My only concern here is this verbiage where it says veteran regulators, and the administration is signaling they're planning tough oversight. And so I always had this theory that you're going to have somebody's going to come down in the United States and it's just the initial guidelines or oversight is going to be too tough. You know, possibly they loosen it up a little bit, but you just have to wonder, you know, we've got a lot of big changes coming over the next 4 years. How is this going to pair out? If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.